Imagine boarding a routine overnight flight, only to vanish from the face of the Earth without a single distress call. More than 200 people were on board, each with dreams, families, and destinations waiting ahead. But somewhere in the darkness over Southeast Asia, Flight 370 simply disappeared. For over a decade, the mystery has haunted investigators and captivated the world. This is the story of the missing flight that was never found. March 8, 2014, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was scheduled to fly from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. The aircraft was a Boeing 777, one of the safest airplanes ever built. Nothing about this flight seemed unusual. At 12:41 a.m., MH370 took off into the night. The flight climbed smoothly toward its cruising altitude. Inside the cabin, most passengers settled into their overnight journey. Then came the final routine communication. "Good night, Malaysian 370. Those would become some of the most haunting words in aviation history. Minutes later, the aircraft's transponder stopped transmitting. Air traffic controllers initially assumed it was a technical issue. But the aircraft never checked in with Vietnamese air traffic control. Attempts to contact MH370 were met with silence. As dawn approached, an unthinkable realization emerged. One of the world's largest aircraft had vanished without a trace. As news of MH370's disappearance spread, governments across the world launched an unprecedented search operation. Ships, aircraft, and satellites scanned vast stretches of ocean in a desperate race against time. The first search efforts focused on the South China Sea, but investigators soon uncovered a shocking revelation. Military radar indicated that MH370 had changed course after its disappearance. The aircraft appeared to fly back across the Malay Peninsula. It continued flying for hours, unseen by civilian radar. How could a massive commercial jet simply vanish? The world struggled to understand the impossible. Families waited anxiously for answers that never came. Then investigators discovered a vital clue hidden in satellite data. Automatic satellite handshakes suggested the aircraft continued flying south. The search shifted toward one of the most remote regions on Earth. The southern Indian Ocean offered little hope and endless uncertainty. Yet investigators refused to give up. More than a year later, debris began washing ashore. Some fragments were confirmed to have come from MH370. Theories emerged: mechanical failure, hijacking, deliberate action, even speculation beyond evidence. But despite years of investigation, no theory has answered every question. For the families of the 239 people aboard MH370, the mystery was never just a headline. It was a wound that never truly healed. Somewhere beneath the vast oceans of our planet, the final resting place of Flight 370 may still remain hidden. Until that day comes, the missing flight that was never found continues to remind us of both the limits of human knowledge and the enduring hope that one day the truth will finally emerge.